this is why I'm so concerned about Russia, not Russia and what they're doing in Ukraine, but us ending up in a hot conflict with Russia, because I think that what Russia is doing is not just going to win this war in Ukraine, which basically breaks the back of, the NATO defense regime. It breaks the U.S. hegemonic rule when it comes to which countries are allowed to be, invaded and taken over. It's like, only we can do it. No one else can. Well, if they can do it under our nose, and they can basically say, we're not buying your mutually assured destruction pact anymore. We think you're a paper tiger, and your only power that you have over us other than nukes is sanctions, and we can fucking beat you there too. If that's the case, the game is up. I don't think that it can happen in a blink. It can happen in a blink, because as soon as the control mechanism that the U.S. government has held over the world for the past 50 years is shown to be ending, then you will see all of these countries that we have treated like shit for millennia start to say, okay, we're done. We're not buying your treasuries. We now know that the game is over. The regime, the empire is ending, and this is the moment. This is the moment. If Russia can prevail in Ukraine, it could be the death knell for the American empire. And that's a fascinating connection that I don't think a lot of people make. Like, it's so much bigger than just Ukraine. Like, this could actually be the end of the US dollar's global reserve status, as well as our militaristic hegemonic rule on the planet. And that, when you frame it like that, it's a really positive thing from a libertarian anti-war perspective. But when you have one power that has controlled basically the entire geopolitical sphere for our entire lives, and all of a sudden they're not going to be that unipolar moment anymore, it can be very tumultuous. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out.